All right, welcome everyone to the week 5 opener game of the week between Magnolia State and UATX. Magnolia State comes in being a 2-2 team with 1-0 in the conference. UTX is undefeated at 3-0 with 1 win in the conference. So this will be a very good game between these two, hopefully. Very big conference championship implications for this game. Huntsman, can you hear me? Can you unmute for a second? Well, believe this is just gonna be muted for now, but here we are in the opening kickoff as Magnolia State will take the touchback to the 25-yard line. Magnolia State running the ball up the middle. First down. 12-yard gain by unsure who that was. Another gun formation here, 4 wide. And another run up the middle and gets stopped. RPO route, and he's going to get the first down. A good play by Schultz. Delmar Morrison had a heck of a game last time, being 14 of 14, 266 yards and 6 touchdowns. Let's see if he can repeat that performance. Quick pass, out route for 7 yards on the play. Once again, running the gun, he's going to go up the middle once again for the first down. That is Diaz for the first down. Drive going pretty well for this team. They're already down to the 39 of UATX. Play action. And it's a deep ball to the end zone. And knocked down. Oh, they're in the Wildcat as it is a jet sweep. Gets about 3 on the play. Looks to be, and across the middle, incomplete. 4th and 7. They're gonna have to settle for the field goal attempt from the 37-yard line. 54-yarder from this position. And it's up, and it's a horrible field goal. Missed short and wide left. Can't blame him there. That was a tough field goal attempt. First play for UTX is a out to the right for about 7. Run play. It's going to get him the first down and more down to the 48 of UTAX. Lance Thorne with a pretty good game last time. He had 137 yards rushing and 3 tutties. Play action here. Getting pressure as he throws it away to the back for 1 yard. Second and 9 from the 47 with just under a minute in the first quarter. Run play to the left. He goes in the middle and gets the first down all the way down to the 35 of Magnolia. Good play there. A RPO that gets blown up for a loss of 2. Jonathan Wheeler with the tackle. The junior from Rhode Island makes the 2-yard tackle for loss. And that'll end our first quarter as it is scoreless between the 3-0 UTX Armadillos and the 2-2 Magnolia State. I'm not sure what their name is. A horse, I think. The Mustangs. Okay, that makes sense. 12-2 from the 37. Pass play. He's trying to take off and he gets that fumble. Recovered by UATX. And they will hold possession. Clemente Clyde with the strip sack. What a play. 3rd and 19 from Magnolia State's 44-yard line. Drops back. And pressure hits him and the ball goes into the ground. And they're going to have to punt the football away. Decent punt to about the 10. And he's going to take this one all the way down to the 18-yard line. 82 yards to the end zone here. Magnolia State. And jet sweep is going to get him the first down and more. That defender wasn't there. That possibly could have been a touchdown. First down from the 36 in a four-man formation here. RPO out to the right is going to get a first down to the 49. Their own 49. That's Underwood, 13 yards. Another RPO, and he's going to go. Juke move to the right as that's going to stop him at the UATX 36-yard line. This drive's looking quite similar to the last one where they got stopped at the field goal attempt, which they missed. He's going to run up the middle and get not much 3-yard gain for Shepard. Another RPO is going to take it and just get stopped for actually a loss, it seems. This D line is not getting to the quarterback. Really the problem here. Over the middle, he's going to get the first down and enter the red zone at the 19 of UATX. Leon Mahoney for the first down, 14-yard gain across the middle. First down and 10 from the 19. Corners pressuring, and it's thrown to Schultz, who will get 5 to the 15. Clock winding down to about a minute and 25 seconds. He drops back over the middle. 3 yards for, I'm not sure who that receiver was, but it's going to be about a 3-yard gain here. 3rd and 2. Clock is winding down under 50 seconds. And he's going to take off. Morrison slides to the 4. Hurry up formation, 45 seconds left. It's 1st and goal for the Magnolia State Mustangs. Run up the middle and get stopped short at the 2, and they turn to take a timeout. 37 seconds, 2nd and goal on the 2 for the Mustangs. In goal line formation. Can they roll in? The touchdown, the run. He breaks the tackle, but can't get past the other 2 defenders. 3rd and goal from the 2, and they're going to take another timeout on the play. Looks like he may not know. He doesn't know what to do play calling wise, and they are in the shotgun on 3rd and goal. You only need 2 yards, and it's thrown to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Magnolia State. They will give us our first points of this game. That makes it 6-0. While we're easing here up into the second half. Morrison is 9 of 11 with, I believe, it was about 160 something yards of passing. UTX has 3 timeouts here. I expect at least him to try to score any kind of points on this drive. Magnolia State's been really dominating the run game in this first half. I don't think UTX found a way to stop it until they got to about the goal line. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw across the field to Moon, who is going to get all the way down to the 46-yard line. With a 29-yard grab. They're in 5 wide. With a cover 3 defense on the field, and they're the man deep. And they didn't get him. He didn't see it. He's going to run, juke a man, and slide to the 26-yard line. I don't think he saw the man on the left who could have scored himself a touchdown. Maybe he didn't trust the accuracy of the quarterback. That could be costly and losing this game. He's going to try to take off again. He's going to get hit. Only a gain of 1, not a sack on that play. UTSX 6. It looks like they are going to take 1 shot and not kick the field goal. This could be costly, these 2 mistakes happening on the field. He's going to throw it deep. Incomplete with 2 seconds. They're going to get the field goal off here. And make this a 4-point game if they make this. The kick is up, and it's good. And we're here at halftime. It is 7-3 Magnolia State over UATX. We've seen offensive struggles from UATX in the first quarter, but it looks like on that last drive they got it going. Just didn't have enough time in the half to really develop that drive. But they are going to get the ball first in the second half. Possibly wind up a drive that they kind of just had there. See what they can kind of do here. They're going to take the run, 6-yard gain out of the 31, 2nd and 4. Give me another rush, and he jukes and didn't get it. It's going to be a 3rd and inches from the 35. 3rd and inches. Can he get it on the run? Even the pass, possibly. And he is going to get the first down up to the 36-yard line. 31 yards on the day for Lance Horn in 5 attempts. Full wide receiver set. He's gonna run for it. Van Horn's gonna run and slide down midfield. Four minutes left here in the half, and it's first down. He's gonna throw it out to the flat route, and gonna get a first down and more down to the 29 of Magnolia State. About a 21-yard play there, all the way down to the 29. Well in field goal range for this team. It's going to be a PA boot, and there is a throw to the end zone, and it's overthrown by Van Horn. I'm not sure if he would have got the ball if it was a good throw, but we'll never know. It is a 2nd and 10 at the 29. A run to the right, and he's going to escape him and get absolutely destroyed at the 16. Great job by Thorne getting around those defenders on the edge. He's one of the best in the league to do it. First down and 10 at the 16. A little play action here. RPO. And he might go all the way. Down to the 1. 1 yard from taking the lead in this game. Let's see what they have there in the goal line formation. And it's a quarterback sneak, and he does not get into the end zone. Did they run? Did they run the same thing? Touchdown! UATX touchdown. They'll now take a 9-7 lead with the extra point coming. Who joined? Oh,
I'm in here now.
all right.
Ooh.
I'd like to welcome our other commentator, Guggen.
Looks like it's been a defensive battle here so far.
Yes, UATX has been able to muster up 2 pretty good drives, one at the end of the half. They got them 3 points, and one did just happen here. Almost a flawless drive. Their running back, Thorne, has been able to get around the corner and make some big plays, and that's been really the difference maker in this game.
You know, for it being 3-0 UATX and 2-2 Magnolia State.
And that's going to be
Oh, and he drops it.
He drops the interception.
That's a huge relief for Magnolia State. But I was going to mention the crowd attendances.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the camera's not doing it justice or.
And oh my gosh!
Oh,
how did he get out of that?
This is a crucial 3rd and 7 for Magnolia State, only down by 3.
This game could be 14-7, but UATX missed a wide open man on, and that's what a throw!
What a throw! What a catch!
Good
threw
catch
a hospital
from
ball, but the receiver holds on.
4-man set, it looks like, and it's going to go up the middle for about 6.
It looks like to me he might have had a first down though if he just kept pressing the edge. It would have been a wide receiver on maybe a linebacker block, and the linebacker might win that, but could at least got a couple more yards, I feel like.
We did see we've seen the poor performance of the UATX defensive lineman in this game, and it seems to be continuing. And read option, Morrison's going to take it and slide.
And he gets down.
Midfield. We'd like to mention again that Morrison did go 14 of 14 with 6 touchdowns in his last game. I don't remember who they played. Would you remember who they played?
I do not.
And it's a
Ooh, flea
flea
flicker.
flicker, and
He's
he's going to
wide
be
open.
wide open and goes
Ooh,
down.
I don't know if he meant to possession catch it there or just played it safe.
I believe he was trying to waste time from the clock because he's
That's
on
what I'm
shoot
assuming
clock.
too.
Another RPO. It's really been
Ooh,
his
I don't
game
know though.
plan.
It looks like we're gonna be on about the 8, maybe. Ooh,
Yes,
yeah, we're on the 8-yard line, but there's 4 minutes still on the clock. So
be
if
a
he gets
crucial
this,
mistake.
he needs to get in the goal if he
And he
can. But it
throws
looks
it,
like he's
touchdown.
gonna score. Number 11 on the reception.
Maroney, I think.
Mahoney, I think that might
Mahoney,
be how you
right.
pronounce it.
And they're taking a 4-point lead with 4 minutes left. 3 minute, 3 minute 28 second game drive. No return.
I'll tell you what though, I think the recurring theme of majority of these bactions that we've been
Yeah.
having have been pretty defensively heavy.
hmm Not a lot of points scored. We've seen that from the Atlanta Miami game. Only 7-3. Uh, no rush here, and just no protection. It's been like this all game.
Yeah, it looks like they missed Michael Green coming off the line. Big defensive
hmm
tackle.
Van Horn is freezing.
Looks like inside
Another
zone.
run, and he gets away, and the broadcast is frozen.
It looks like he's breaking that
Oh,
tackle. And he
and goes
falls
all the
forward.
way to the 8.
This is a crucial 3rd and 2. Although it might not seem like a lot, with these cupcake rosters, 2 yards
Mm.
can be a challenge sometimes. Looks like he's gonna come out in a 2-by-2, one in the back.
This running back has been able to get around the corner very quickly, and that's what I'm thinking is going to happen here. No,
He throws the swing route. Can he get the block?
he's getting around the
Ooh,
corner like I was just mentioning, and he might go all the way.
he's got no
And
one
there's
in
nobody
sight.
to catch him. Touchdown, UATX. What a play.
And the crowd is silent.
It's
I'll tell you the
actually
great thing though.
crazy.
There are still 3 minutes on the clock, so there's still a lot of
Mhm.
time, a lot of stuff
Field
you can
goal
do.
gets you a tie to overtime if needed. But there was actually like nobody here in the stands.
Yes, that
Kind of crazy.
when we're not facing the scoreboard on this kick return, you can
Yeah.
see the darkness of the
Yeah.
upper top is very dark today.
It is just very dark in general.
I think the big thing right here for Magnolia State is making sure you got to protect the ball. You can't throw no risky balls. You got to make sure you're efficient. You just got to keep chunking away. You got 3 minutes. You can drive this ball down the field very slowly.
I think we saw that last drive a lot of just 50-50 hospital balls, and that's another one. He's
Ooh,
gonna get it to the 45.
see, I think that might be the farthest ball you throw, though. You try to keep it in that mid
Yeah.
range. Stay in balance if you can, really.
Yeah, I've seen they've been throwing those all game. Looks like Magnolia
Ooh,
State's more
we got
more
four
pass
wide.
heavy. Full wide outside handle, and it's gonna go all the way to the 49. Just coming up on the 2-minute warning, and
Ooh,
what a
he is
ball!
picked off. Number
Intercepted.
4. Or no, sorry, number 9.
9. And that may have ended the game.
Well, yeah, he's got 3 timeouts here. Worst things worst, you force a field goal. But now you got to score on offense.
UATX is seeking to become the only 4-0 team in the conference. But after that, it seems like it's more probable to happen.
So it looks like Taki's got 4 timeouts here. So he only is
And
going to need to use 2. So I'll
Looks
give
like
him one on offense.
I think they don't. They also have the 2-minute warning timeout.
That's why I
Oh,
included the 4.
and
Oh,
no,
he's got to break down.
and that's the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world though. We still got 3 timeouts for him here.
200 rushing yards for this UATX team and only about 35 passing yards.
It's almost like the Notre Dame Penn State game last night. The wide receivers accounted
And
for 0 yards.
gets a good stop for Magnolia State. Or yeah, only a yard. No timeout. Actually, yeah, they did take a timeout. I think. Yep. Okay.
Stat leaders on the year, wide receiver out of Purdue with 38 receptions, leading the NCAA.
And a loss of yards.
A
Number
bubble route that
17.
is just smelled out.
The yards between these teams are pretty similar, only separated by 7 yards.
I tell you what, these Magnolia State jerseys, as much as I love them, I'm a bigger fan of these helmets. I tell you what, I like the big
Hmm.
horse on the
And
side.
oh,
Ooh.
risky throw could have been picked, even returned back to the crib. I would like
Speaking
to
of stat,
mention,
oh, go ahead.
speaking of stat lines,
Haha, there we go. On the same
the,
page.
the top interceptions thrown is our very own Sombrero with 11 from Fort Stockton.
Followed behind by Newton out of Clearwater with 10.
And it
They're in
makes
a
so much
battle, but not a good one.
it makes so much sense watching those two teams this year. Well, Fort
It
Stockton
does.
has yet to score a point, actually.
But on
I
the other
think.
side, you have teams like Virginia State and myself who, although we are 0-3, we haven't turned the ball over a lot. We've just been in some really close games.
And
It's picked
oh my
off
god, it picked off.
by number 27, Nelson. He only was
I
able to get
didn't
a couple yards out of that.
I did not even see Jamar Nielsen there.
The junior out of New Hampshire.
I think I've called his name out once or twice here.
He's an
And
11 personnel.
uh
You got to get rid of the ball here. Oh, he
what a
throws the
throw.
curl. Looks like we're on UATX
No,
47.
we're on the Magnolia 47, I believe.
Oh,
And a
2.
wide open
Like
man.
that.
That
Oh,
is
he had
the
square wide open on the other side
that
too, and
is
it's picked off.
that that's just disappointing to see.
If we had instant replay, we would have saw on the
That's
far wide receiver on the
the
left.
second time this game that a wide open receiver has been missed.
And Dontavius Rouser, the 4th, I believe. Or is that the
Yeah,
5th?
that's the
It is the
fourth.
4th.
The
With 1
fifth would be
interception.
just the V.
Jack West today.
And the being 5 people named the exact same people would be incredible.
He is carrying on the legacy.
And there goes Horn, who's just this.
Tackled
Wait,
for a
not, I
gain of
mean,
2.
it's actually Thorn. 134 yards rushing. He's gonna have a breakout year, and that's gonna end it probably. No timeouts for Magnolia State, and it looks like UTX is gonna remain 4-0 after a costly misread by Magnolia State's Morrison. What do we think about this?
I mean, man,
What
we talked about it earlier. You just got to be smart with the ball on that one. He just wasn't very smart. He had a wide open wide receiver on the left, and I wish we had replay,
multiple
but if I saw it correctly, I don't believe there was anybody on that half of the field that deep.
Magnolia State's big mistakes is what led them to this loss. I just don't.
They had 2
I
picks in the 4th quarter alone. You can't have that late in the game. You got to be clutch.
All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and probably start to interview people here. If I had to guess.
We could probably start off here with Magnolia State's head coach
Yep.
to get his
Actually,
thoughts
let's
on
start with
offense.
the winning team, and then that's how we usually do it.
Oh, sounds good.
Hutzman, if you can hear us, just only you unmute. Probably can't. Is he going back to Discord, please? All right. I get Tally, if you want to go ahead and start interviews, we can do that now.
All right, shoot.
Coach, we know we saw some mistakes there in the fourth quarter, and I believe a wide open missed touchdown there on that last interception. What went wrong in that game for you?
Just throwing the ball over way too much. Something we've avoided for the most part this season, but the games that we have lost have been because of those costly turnovers, and another one bites us in the butt there. Thought we had it, thought we were gonna be able to string that one out, but it's just a tough scene.
Uh, what was Morrison's thoughts when he missed that wide open receiver on that last interception?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. I thought the guy made a good read. I think Morrison made a good throw, but just a hell of a play by a defender. And when you climb the ladder like that to make an interception, I don't think that's on the quarterback at all.
Guggen, if you'd like to ask a question, feel free.
So, although the loss to now 4-0 UATX, does this game give you hope? You played a tight one, although one little mistake there at the end led to the loss. How does this game have your mindset going into week 5 next week
Week 6.
or week 6? Sorry.
Well, I think it's certainly a signal that we're in this conference too. We're not the only few teams at the top of the conference like UATX, Kentucky State, Atlanta. All those teams are really good, but we're here too. We're here to compete, and I mean, one loss, it sucks, it hurts, it might cost us our season, but we're not out of this, and we fully anticipate winning the rest of these games and hopefully making it to Nashville.
All right, thank you, Coach. If either me or Guggen have anything else to add or to ask, are we good?
I think we're good here.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Yeah,
Uh,
thank you.
disappointing loss. Hoping for a bounce back next week.
Yep, obviously.
uh, okay. Congratulations, Coach, on the win tonight. What are your thoughts on this game overall? First of all. Mhm. All right. I noticed today, just specifically the O line and D line for your team was kind of poor performing in this game. Can you speak on that? Mhm. Guggen, if you'd like to go ahead with the questions.
Yeah, although your line might have played poorly, one person who did not today was your running back. Thoughts on him and how you can keep him rolling going into week 6?
Yeah, that running back was just able to get around the corner so fast and get around the edge to score on that one big play you had, I believe in the third quarter, a very long touchdown on the screen. Anybody else have any questions?
Yeah, I got one more question.
Mhm.
Speaking of your game that's coming up against UTSA, do you consider this a rivalry having another four-letter Texas school? And then okay, I love it, love it,
Oh,
I love it. Last question here. Although your running back had a great day, our wide receivers, are we looking to make adjustments, keeping them the same, just keep the rock rolling how we are right now? Because
yeah, we noticed you only had around like I think about 40 yards passing. All right, thank you, Coach, for that. Do we have any more questions that anybody would like to ask?
nah, I think
Nope.
that's it.
All right. Thank you, both coaches, and congrats, Hutzman, on the win. And just disappointing loss for Magnolia State.
Yep,
But
but we'll
yeah.
bounce back. I promise. The Mustangs aren't down yet. Good game, man.
Uh,
Yep, that was our idea the whole game was just to slow down the high-powered offense. Just
what was the
make it a
score?
longer game.
What was the score?
17-14.
Do we have another game that is going to be played on Discord or no?
We do. It
Yes,
is.
me and
It's
PTSD will play at some point tonight.